welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make two types of different working doors. Here's one model of the door. This one I made and I got tired, so I just bought a free model in the toolbox. So now there are two ways that you can make doors. There are a few other ways to make doors, but those are a bit complicated, and I might just use them in my other videos. These are the easiest ways to make doors. Other than that, other than these doors, they take some scripting, and some people might not be able to do that. There might be syntax errors, there might be spelling errors or something like that. And also they can also mess up with the local script and the script. So yeah, let's get started. So first up, this is our door. So now this first method is called can collide method. So now if you click on the door, and then you should see this thing called properties. So if you don't see this properties, click on view and then enable this. Yeah, enable this, and now you might just not see it here. You might see it, maybe you might see the properties tab over somewhere here and something like that. So yeah, to add in the properties inside of here, all you have to do is, let's say this toolbox is the properties. All you have to do is just drag this inside of here and it should be inside there. So I like the toolbox on this side, so let's just be that. Now what you want to do is click on the door and open up properties. So now there's this thing called appearance. We don't want that now. We don't want the data. We don't want the transform pivot. We want this thing called the behavior. So yeah, behavior is the only thing that we want to look at right now. So now just say that you have made this door just right now. So if you just to show you guys, let me just delete this door and then I'll make another door. So what you have to do is just click on home and then click on path, and you should see this thing right here. So click on view, plugin. So I'm going to use the building tools by F3X plugin. So you just press this and move it sideways over here and make sure it works. It's aligned and some so just make sure that it's actually properly aligned. Okay, wait, okay, I think this one's yeah. So make sure it's properly aligned. Now press X so that you can resize it. Just make a normal door. So let's just move this here and this to this side and move this up. So this is just a way that you make doors. So this is just a normal, and after you have so turn it off. So first off, just wait. If you want to make it a wooden door, you just have to click on material in the appearance, and then you should see this thing called wooden planks. You can either use this wooden planks or wood. So I like wood, and then you can change the brown color to burnt sierra. So I think that's how it's spelled. So yeah, this looks really nice, so I'm going to use this. And now turn can collide off. So now let's just test it and see what happens. So guys, we are loaded inside of the game. Click on home and click on that. Now as you can see, I'm able to freely walk through this door. So this is one way that you can make a door. So yeah, it's specifically the perfect choice to do. And there's also the hinge too, and it should be more like if you're making a racing game such as Greenville. They have the working houses. You can use them. You can use those doors for those, but this one really works for hobby games. So yeah, let's get on the next one. So guys, as you can see, we have a free model of a door. So now what you have to do is that now you see I have this free model of a door. Now what I want to make sure is that there are even gaps between these two, and make sure the gaps should be enough for the door to open. So now as you can see, if it was sealed together, it won't be able to open. It would just get jammed inside. So you don't want that to happen. You should make it a bit move freely. And I have this doorknob which is just a piece. So another thing that you want to do is you have to get this hinge. So now what you have to do is after you make the frame, so now let's just say, yeah, so this is the hinge. Okay, wait, yeah. So yeah, and now all you have to do is just duplicate this upper part and just resize it to this hinge part. And now of course hinge is not available in here. So what you want to do is click on view and then click on toolbox and then type in hinge. And now you should see this different hinges, and what you want to choose is a door hinge. So there are different types of hinge, so just type in door hinge. So as you can see, there's the door hinge, and you can use that. And now let's just test it out to see if it works. So guys, we are loaded inside of the game. So now as you can see, this is our hinge door. So now don't worry if your hinge door doesn't move. It just takes a bit of time. So it sometimes gets jammed or something like that. So as I said, this would not be useful for hobby, because some people might just struggle. If it gets jammed, it won't be a nice thing for all the speedrunners. So it's recommended to use the can collide method. So a lot of YouTubers usually do these hobby speed runs, and if this door would get jammed, the whole speed run would be ruined and they would have to do it again. And this thing is now with the can collide, they can just walk through it. So yeah guys, that is how you make two types of door. So this type of door is the hinge door, and that type of door is the can collide door. Can collide door can be used to make hobbies, and this can be used for roleplay games and other games such as Greenville. So yeah guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.